call again. My name is Steve.
I'm Rick.
There you go. I was debating on whether I should give you the heads up or not on that, but I'm like, I'll figure it out. Yeah. So that's what I came up with for an opener.
Yeah, it works. So we have
All right.
32 items, I think. 32
I got
items to ship.
33 on last count.
Maybe I missed
I
that.
thought I had
Oh,
Scottie
yeah.
Pippen. You had, let's see, 32. I don't know, Thurman Thomas. I'm going to mix sports.
Okay. You can't think of one NBA player that wears number 32?
Well, I suppose Shaq was 32, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose.
With the Lakers. I don't know. Or was Magic Johnson's number? Well, Magic Johnson. Okay.
Anyways.
My goodness. I'm not a big sports guy, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so it's November 27th. So a big 4-day weekend.
Yeah, the end of
Shipping.
Thanksgiving weekend. Yep. It's 5 days total, right? Because the last day we did it was Tuesday.
Yeah, right. That was 5 days.
Yeah.
So 5 days, 32 orders. Not super great, I guess.
No, not so much for the bottom line. No. Last I remember, you predicted a big Thanksgiving Black Friday weekend, and then I was like, "Oh, really?" And you were like, "I don't know, no, maybe not really."
You talked me out of it.
So at least you don't have egg on your face for that one.
Well, I am ready if you are ready.
Okay. First item. Dangerous Dame. I got what you want. Long box sealed CD.
I was going to listen to this album, and then I forgot. So I've never heard of them.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it. Yeah, I wonder what Dangerous Dame sounds like. That's just a CD, yes?
Yes, it's one of those long box sealed ones on there. Yeah.
Right. So. I actually remember those. Do you remember those?
Like buying them in a store?
Yeah, like when they first came out. Because that's what CDs, that's what they were originally, right? Like the first CDs, that's how they were sold.
And they came in like plastic enclosure, or was that like after the fact that they remember those plastic? Like it took forever to cut through them.
Yeah, no. Oh, did they come in those? Like they sold those with them?
I think so, because I remember having to try
that.
to get them off.
Oh boy.
Maybe that was when I was my shoplifting days, and I was to cut through them.
You did have a phase. There's no question. We called you Columbia House back then, if I recall correctly.
Well, the thing is that I sold all the CDs to my friends that I stole, and like I gave her the first one for 99 cents. We just had to buy 3 more at regular price.
Right. Yeah. What you're saying is there was a really, really good reason, like really on the nose reason why we called you Columbia House.
Right.
All right. Dangerous Dame sold for $36.11. Profit $23.69. Listed February 12, 2019. And up next we have what do we have? What is this? Ice machine cleaner?
Ice machine cleaner is what it is. It's how many bottles? 7 bottles of ice machine cleaner. I didn't even know there was an ice machine cleaner that you needed to get for your ice machine, but apparently there isn't.
Yeah, you have an ice machine.
Maybe
I've never
this is for
like
but I should have kept these.
Something.
Yeah, I don't know, but it fits in a 10 by 10 by 6 box and weighs 12 pounds. That's all I know about
it. 10, 6, 12. I mean, if you're going to know one thing about it, that's right now in this moment, that's a pretty handy thing to know. I don't know why this just popped into my head, but I was just remembering last night I got a random text from our buddy Hodap that just said, 2 questions. What was the total for all of the pizzas? And how much was just the cheese pizza? Do you know what that's about?
No, I don't.
Every year right around this time, Hodap and I have an exchange of Home Alone related texts.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
So how much so they were trivia questions. How much were for all the pizzas, and then how much was just the cheese pizza? And I hazarded a guess. I came within a few dollars of both, so I was pretty okay with that.
I got all the Christmas stuff pretty much set up this weekend, so I was in the Christmas mood. So we watched a couple of Christmas. I think what I even watched. Watched the Grinch, the original Grinch,
like the cartoon.
Just some Chris. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then with the kids, and then we got all the Christmas trees up and lit, ready to go. I did see Home Alone 1, 2, and 3 are on Disney, I think. So I probably won't venture off 1 or maybe 2. I don't know if I'll get to 2.
Yeah, I don't.
1 for sure.
I don't acknowledge the existence of anything after the first one. So 2 is god awful. Ice machine cleaner sold for $58.79. Profit $31.72. Yeah, and I actually have friends that love at least the second one, and I'm just like, it's just the same movie, and it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Up next, we have vintage bedazzler rhinestone stud setter.
Did you ever have one of these as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, it's like all I played with. You remember all the bedazzled clothing I used to wear?
Good. I should have kept this for my daughter. Nora would love to play bedazzled freaking clothes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got in Christmas Vacation and Elf this weekend here.
Ooh, nice. 12, 6, 7?
Question mark?
Well, I usually like to do the highest to lowest, and I screwed up and did the other one. So sorry about that.
Okay. What happened? What's going on?
Nothing. It's just my OCD of having to have the highest number first. I said 12, 6, 7.
Gotcha.
Oh, you need to wait too, I suppose. Huh?
Yes.
2 pounds. Move that scale over here.
Which video game is Get Over Here from? It was one of those fighting games, wasn't it? Is that like
Mortal Kombat, I suppose.
Mortal Kombat. I think that's it, yeah.
Was that Scorpion?
I never really I was just gonna say I never really played it. Like that wasn't one of my games, so that's why I wasn't even sure what that was from.
I think I only played it over at Casey's when Matt had that, I think. Maybe over there. It was one of those games where, like, if you didn't play it a million times, you get your ass kicked every time. So
yeah, because whoever you were playing inevitably was playing it a million times.
Right?
So,
yeah.
Yeah. And I was definitely the kid who didn't. So yeah. Bedazzler sold for $26.82. Profit $10.93. Listed November 18, 2022. Moving on to the next item, we have Pierre's Toy Shop, porcelain lighted building, Christmas village decoration.
12, 10, 8. 5 pounds.
Are you doing video tonight?
Yes.
Nice. I can't wait to see what you're wearing.
Can be pretty boring. Tank top, shorts.
How short are those shorts?
Well, remember we sold those Hooters shorts? I had actually 2 pairs of them. So.
Oh my God. You look so good in orange too. That's really fitting, if you will. Pierre's Toy Shop village building sold for $32.44. Profit profit 1701. List date November 10, 2022. Up next, we have a pair of hockey gloves, junior large Bauer, white and blue hockey gloves, 12-inch.
$13, $11, $8. 2 pounds.
All right, the hockey glove sold for $51.44. Profit $31.26. Listed November 18, 2022. Then we have Delco precision ball bearings. These are going to a discount auto parts store in New York.
Yeah, I just bought a bunch of these and listed them last week.
Well, you did the drafts. I listed them.
555, 2 pounds. Shit's always on padded flat rate envelope, but tell me if it's worth it to throw it in a padded flat rate envelope.
Okay.
I don't think I grabbed
You said 555?
Yeah, 2 pounds.
Okay. It's saying your box is too small, which seems kind of private, but it's not wanting to let me do that.
Okay, well, padded flat rate envelope, I guess.
PFR, yeah.
I ship these boxes. There must be a UPS thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's weird.
That is weird. All right. Delco ball bearings sold for $22.36. Profit $11.08. Listed November 24, 2022. Up next, we have a pair of women's secret treasures sleepwear, white with floral, long sleeve nightgown.
Also,
we've talked about this before. Okay, we've talked about this before.
Yep.
I find women's pajamas being called secret treasures a little off-putting.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly what it is. It just doesn't fit right with me. Can you say secret treasures without saying it like that? Like, can you just say it normal?
Secret treasure. Okay. That's sexy.
Well, I bet for somebody it was,
Yeah, I don't even know where you buy these. These are Walmart brand.
Oh, okay.
Surprised it's even sold.
All right. Sold for $25.89. Profit $13.97. Listed August 28, 2022. Then we have what I believe is just like a Christmas collectible or decoration. Real Good Time Santa and Fishing Boat.
Yeah. I want to grab that. I don't know where that is.
Says here bin
Where is
63.
63, nice. I think I grabbed that. Yeah, where's that? No, I did not.
It's Santa Fishing, and it's called Real Good Time, and real is spelled REEL.
Oh,
because
that's
he's
clever.
fishing. Yeah. So you get
That's
it.
marketing, but
Yeah.
no, not really. I'm not a very good speller, so I don't really know.
You're just playing along so as not to look stupid.
I get it, because Santa lives in the North Pole, so how could he fish?
Exactly.
17, 9, 10. £4.
Were you watching the football game at all tonight?
Yeah, I watched the last quarter, maybe parts of the quarter.
Yeah.
I was kind of rooting at the end there for Love to make a comeback and win the game, and so I could bench Rodgers. I thought that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, that would have been something. Yeah, I didn't really know who I wanted to win that game.
Yeah, I couldn't cheer for the Packers, so
that's kind of what I came down to. Is I was kind of like, well, I do want the Vikings to have every opportunity to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs, but if you look at the Packers' downfall versus the possibility of the Vikings getting the number 1 seed, the Packers' total downfall just seems like a much more likely thing. So I just decided to root for the Packers to lose, which worked out. That was a fun game, though.
Yeah.
Santa Fishing sold for $58.40. Profit $37.23. Listed November 2nd, 2022. Next, we have an Under Armour pullover hoodie.
15 ounces. I don't know if I said that or not.
You just...
Okay.
Oh, you just fucking got me, too. I was just flipping back to the order to put the shipping in when you said that again.
No.
And it made me forget what I was just about to enter. So, back to reports we go. It's so funny when that happens. Just the perfect timing. It was such perfect timing that I was so close to typing it in when I forgot what it was that I actually started typing 15 because you had just said 15 again. That's really interesting to me. All right. Of course it was 582. I knew that.
Yep. As soon as you hear it, you know it.
All right, Under Armour hoodie sold for $25.17, profit $13.27. And up next, we have a 1957 Chevrolet Passenger and Corvette. Rear wheel bearings and retainers. I am not a car guy, so I don't have any idea what's happening
here. All you need to know is they fit in a padded flat rate envelope.
Fair enough. I feel like going into tonight was like the most in a long time, maybe ever overall, the most that I was kind of like, oh God, I wish I didn't have to do this call. Because like I'm already tired, and then there's so many orders, so it all came together. And I was just like, oh God.
You could have. I could have handled it.
Well, the thing is, it's not really like, oh my God, this is so horrible. It's just the most it's really ever been, which it doesn't mean it's like the end of the world, but not enough to leave you hanging with over 30 orders. But we're under 30 now, so maybe I'll just drop out right now.
Bye. You're 29 now. You got it.
I feel comfortable with that. All of this car mess sold for $26.90. Profit $15.18. Listed November 24, 2022. Then we have a 2006 Hallmark Wizard of Oz Christmas decoration. Looks like it must be another Wicked Witch one, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool little, like I played it. I did a video on there.
Oh, nice.
And it's like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about it.
Preview videos?
No, eBay's got now where you can put videos on their listings.
Oh yeah, I actually saw that the other day in one of your listings.
It's not really the easiest thing to do, but goddamn,
yeah. Speaking of that, I have a question about. You've done a couple of those little short videos that I've seen on our YouTube channel. The aquarium VHS tape one that you did.
Yeah.
I saw, like, I looked at it yesterday, and it had like 304 views. So my questions are: is that legit? And if so, how does that happen?
I believe it is legit. I don't know how it happened.
Is that just a YouTube thing? No, well, I guess you're apologizing more to everybody else more than me. Right. I'm pretty used to it, but is that just a YouTube thing? Like, does that mean somebody, like, people have watched it that many times and it's just on YouTube, or is that like across platforms?
Correct. Yeah. No, just on YouTube.
That's really crazy.
I think I listed as this. I think I put it as a story too. Did I not? I don't remember. On Instagram.
Yes, I believe you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So that's what I was like, because I just peeled it off of the video that we took of the other one. So I didn't really have to shoot anything. I just had to cut it out of there. Yeah. I was watching like a tutorial on doing YouTube shorts and how to, like, easier way to do them. So I tried it. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, I did see that. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I still don't
11,
get
11,
it.
11. But... Sorry. 4 pounds.
Did you happen to see the story, the Instagram story that I added on our page?
No, I didn't. When did you do it?
It was after yours because yours was already there, the one you were just talking about. So I spliced out when we were talking about the movie Blown Away recently, the Corey Haim movie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I cut out. I don't. It was like however many seconds of me talking about like where we just passing it around so we could all jerk off to the same movie. So I cut that out and put it up as a story. Which I think, along with yours, I think is a pretty good representation of what we do. I mean,
Right.
It's the business and then it's the ridiculous. So.
Actually feeling warm in here today. I don't know what it was when I came in here. It was like 47, but it's warmed up pretty good apparently.
Was it warm there like this weekend like it was here?
Yeah,
it must have been.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah.
The Hallmark Wizard of Oz decoration sold for $82.02. Profit $52.20. Listed November 11, 2022. Then we have a Disney Vampire Teddy plush from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nora really wants to watch that movie.
Yeah.
6 ounces. But she is such a wuss when it comes to skate. Like we went to Lyle Crocodile today.
Yeah.
And we brought Mila to the first movie today. And like every time there's just any dramatic music playing or something, like she just like crouches down and like holds Carl's hand and just come on, like. And I keep saying like she really wants to watch it.
Nora we're talking
about? Yeah. Mila didn't care. She was so yeah, like, it's kind of scary. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but so we're gonna try it when this Christmas sometime. Oh shit, this is.
Yeah, maybe it'll be better at home. Watching something scarier.
No, it really isn't. She still kind of cowers when.
Really?
Yeah, she just.
I thought maybe it was just the volume, like the big sound.
No, well.
Vampire Teddy sold for $23.42. Ooh, this is an Amazon thing.
Yep, it was.
Just a loss of $1.05.
What's that today? I think I got 19 more of those.
Oh jeez. Boy, between those and the tracing tablets, we got a lot to look forward to.
Right, which we didn't have any tracing tablets, did we? I don't
think so. Although, I did this order across the last like 5 days, so I may have forgotten one, but I don't remember any.
Yeah, I bought 20 of them, and they sold really well on Amazon. And then I bought another 20 off of Disney, and then Amazon shut the listing down, so then I got stuck with them.
Yeah. Up next, we have a vintage wood vinyl record display rack.
I got 2 of these. I thought they were really cool looking, and I thought they would have sold a lot faster than they did, but they did not.
Had these for a while.
Yeah. And I don't really have a box for them, so I got to make a box. So we got to.
How long do you think you've had them?
Maybe 6 months. I think I bought them this summer sometime. Gotcha. No, it's not like years. But...
Right. I was wondering because there's no list date, so I was like, "Geez, are they that old? Like
no.
old that."
Old enough. Old to the point where you forgot to put the listing on date on them.
I don't know what you're talking about. Am I supposed to be listing? Oh, I actually have a question about listing. If it's a good time to ask.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, first of all, I have to tell you that I think you may need to do the thing where you switch the shipping to buyer pays, because your more recent drafts are coming up. We pay for it.
Yeah,
yeah, which I mean, it's easily changed, and I noticed it, so that's good, because that's definitely one of the things that I look for. So the question is, when I change that, it does like a suggested thing, but then it also has it seems to have a different option, and the suggested option seems to be for the cost of shipping seems to be higher, like a higher shipping cost than the other option. Is this making any sense to you, or am I not explaining it well?
Yeah, I don't really know what you're talking about. So
okay.
They're saying like a different kind of, like they're saying you should do UPS or what?
I think what I'm going to do, because I believe while I was doing that, just in case I needed help explaining it, I took a screenshot of it so I could kind of send it to you and tell you exactly what I'm talking about. So I think I'll just do that, and we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Also, there is a Robbinsdale High School yearbook that you have in there. And I don't know if this is anything, or if it's just me being a dork and it doesn't matter, but I thought I'd bring it up just in case. I believe, because when I saw that, I was like, oh, legendary wrestler Mr. Perfect, it was from Minnesota and went to Robbinsdale. He was from Robbinsdale. And so I looked up when he graduated, and that's not his. It wasn't his graduation year. This yearbook.
He was like the year. I looked that up too. He was like the year before.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, it was a couple years. Yep.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know if you could make any more money if you sell it as, a Mr. Perfect annual, but yeah. So I thought I'd bring that up. But you were already all over it.
Yeah, definitely. Like the one of the main ones that people look, especially around here, I've been always looking for is there's a Duluth one, and I've seen them at estate sales. With Bob Dylan in it.
Oh, interesting.
And so one of the estate sales I went to that had one, they knew it though, and they had a listing for like $100, $150 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. But yeah, I did see it. I did look it up. There's like a website you can look up for famous people at certain schools or whatever.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to ask how you would have even thought to look that up, because I don't imagine that you just went in with the knowledge that Mr. Perfect grew up in Robbinsdale.
No. How did you know that? I guess you probably would know that, but
yeah, that is something I would know. Yeah.
All right, almost done with this thing.
Sure thing. I really actually, and this is genuine, I really actually enjoyed the squeak of the tape that you're using.
The new one, you mean?
Yeah, it makes me happy.
Oh, there you go. Get another one.
I don't know why I like that sound, but I do.
29, 15, 5. 6 pounds.
Ooh, this is going overseas.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. But it's not. It's only $13.
It's going to Kentucky.
Yes.
What I worry about is not going to make it there in one piece, but I just have to make it one piece in Kentucky, and then eBay covers it from there. So
there you go. All right. Record display holder sold for $46.87. Profit $21.32. Up next, one of my favorite items, because I never really have heard of it and still don't really understand what it's all about. Mechanics soap in box.
864, 15 ounces if you don't have it.
Oh, pirate ship, don't get uppity with me now. You know, it's just that one first little misstep, and it's like, okay, one is okay. You're allowed one. On with our lives here. All right, Mechanics soap in box sold for $30.39. Profit $11.18. Listed January 22nd, 2020. COVID was actually happening by then, but we didn't really know it, I don't think.
That's just a cold flu type thing. Everybody's all worked up about nothing. You know, if we had been recording this back then, like I'm pretty sure I'd said that at one point in time.
Sure. I mean, I think a lot of people did. All right. Up next, we have a copy of Led Zeppelin 4 on vinyl.
2-pound medium now.
Not really breaking news because it's on a lot of people's top lists, but definitely one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Led Zeppelin 4 sold for $34.40. Profit $22.45. Listed September 5, 2022. Up next, we have a carrier tray, dual front load. Take it away, Rick.
It's a hot swap enclosure for either SSD 2.5 or 3.5 inch hard drives, which will work in servers and some desktops.
Goddamn! Did you say hot?
Right on hot swap. Yep.
Did you say hot swap?
Yep, hot swap. So like if
sounds fun.
a server is running, you can pull a drive out without killing it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't still really know what that means, but
see, hard drive is something that goes.
All right, let's break it down.
Pedophile right envelope. I don't know if I told you that or not.
You did.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm just going to call it a hot swap. I know that's not accurate, but that's what I'm calling it. The hot swap sold for $17.50. Profit $4.07. Listed December 3rd, 2019.
I don't know how many I have. I think I have 20 of them. And that's the first one I sold in 3 years. So I don't know. Maybe I should throw them in garbage. Maybe it's just not.
Now, you're sure you've had them listed for that long as well?
Yep.
Oh. That's kind of random when something just out of the blue sounds like.
Right. But oftentimes you sell one, especially in a multiple listing, you start selling more. So hopefully it'll start.
Yeah. Up next, we have a women's Forever 21 chunky knit V-neck cardigan.
Padded flat envelope.
It's brown. It's medium sized. It's a padded flat rate.
How was the casino Thanksgiving?
It was okay. I think I think the just the brand newness of the experience last year for the first time made it a little better than this year. Also last year we went a little later in the afternoon, and this year I just wanted to like do it earlier so we could just get home and like sit around and watch movies or football all day.
Yeah.
So I made a 12 noon reservation, and that was fine, except that last year when we got there later in the afternoon, it was more like winding down, and so you could just kind of go in and then go up, and it's like a buffet style thing, so you could just go up and get anything. This time there was like a line, and it wasn't even that bad. I mean, it was maybe like a couple minutes where we were in line to go through and get food, but I just appreciated the more casual, just go up and get what you want when you want kind of thing. So
yeah,
it was good. It was fine. And I mean, the food is edible, so
not great, but good.
I mean, it's not great, I mean, I don't know. The thing for me is mostly just the idea of like getting to at least eat some Thanksgiving type food,
Yeah.
So the turkey is really just it's not like they have actual turkeys. It's like more of a processed thing,
Really?
But they have ham, and the ham was good, and then they have all the sides, which is kind of what I'm talking about with like your corn and your mashed potatoes, and I was just jonesing for some green bean casserole over the weekend, and they didn't have that. So
oh, really?
Yeah, so apparently it's pretty easy to make, but I was kind of frustrated that it didn't seem to be that you can just buy green bean casserole. Like, why can't that be a thing? So anyway, yeah, it was fine. The cardigan sold for $29.24. Profit $14.56. Listed November 7, 2022. Boy, there was a lot of Minnesota Twins playoffs and World Series stuff.
Yeah,
this weekend.
The sweatshirt was pretty sweet. But yeah, I mean, the other ones are all Christmas ornaments. So
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have the sweatshirt, 1991 Minnesota Twins World Series sweatshirt.
15 ounces.
I was always a huge fan, especially the Twins, because that was our only major championship team. I was always a fan of the newspaper headline clothing where they had the picture, which is what this one is. Right?
Yeah.
Did you say 15 ounces?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everybody got one of those. Yeah, I feel like everybody got one of those like for Christmas that year, like some sort of Twins something, right?
Totally. Absolutely. Yep.
I have a Homer hanky from 1987. I'm sure that thing's worth $1,000.
Yeah, I wonder if we still have a 87 and 91 hanky around here somewhere.
It's just funny because everybody has that one, and like you go to garage sales sometimes, and people think they're worth a lot of money, and they're everywhere. Everybody has. They're just not worth anything. Yep. There was at one point in time an auction that had a lost case of 1987 Homer hankies, so they're all brand new.
Interesting.
But it ended up selling for a lot more than it was worth. So I didn't buy it, obviously, but.
Yeah. The Twins sweatshirt sold for $31.19. Profit $12.78. Listed May 21st, 2021. I mean, speaking of we all got twin stuff for Christmas that year.
Mhm.
91 was the infamous year that I went for Halloween as a Minnesota Twins fan.
Twins fan, not even a player. You were just a fan.
I thought you were going to say that's not even a costume, but I was already halfway through saying I know it's not, but that's what I was.
Oh my gosh!
And that's always been. I appreciate that you didn't readily remember that, because it's always been one of your favorites, and I can definitely see why. Because
in 1991, you were like 18 years old, right?
23 actually.
Yeah.
Continuing with the theme, up next we have a 1987 Minnesota Twins World Series Christmas ornament.
Instead of doing the preset 4 ounces on this one, can you try doing a 5 by 5 by 5 4 ounces? I just want to see if USPS is going to screw it, like not want this.
I can try.
Actually, this box is. Let me get the actual measurements of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put 5 by 5.
5, 5, 5, 4 ounces.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know what the deal is, but it's telling me the box is too small again, because it's 5, 5, 5, which is what it was last time when it told me that. So I'm not sure what the issue is.
All right. I wonder what their minimum box length is.
So what do I do?
Just do 4. I've been shipping these. So at least 3 inches high.
Oh,
6
4
inches
ounces,
long.
right?
4 ounces.
Yeah, gotcha.
3. So that doesn't make sense. It needs to be at least 3 inches high, 6 inches long. So I suppose it needs to be, the one side has to be 6 inches.
So yeah, when I do 1 to 4 ounces, it says 644 for the. You know how it shows like what that should be for the package. Yeah. So I don't know if that matters at all, but.
Well, I've never gotten in trouble for it. So shoot, I guess if I get hit with that, I'll have to stop using these boxes. I don't use them very often, but.
No. You know what was good at the casino Thanksgiving buffet was the dessert. I had no problems with the dessert selection.
What were your options there?
I mean, all the pies, and then
yeah.
I think they probably had some cheesecakes and whatnot. I go for the pie, and then have you ever had tiramisu? Are you familiar with that?
I have never had it. I just watched a video on making tiramisu with Nora for some reason. Like it came up, and I was like, God, I've never made that, but it looks good. Like, so no, I've never had it. It's so weird.
So you've never had it, you've never made it, but you just happen to have watched a how-to make video,
right? Yeah.
Like this weekend.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, with Nora, especially with Nora, which is really weird. But yeah, I was like, God, that looks good.
Yeah, it is good. It's great. Yeah, it's fantastic. The Twins ornament sold for $20.37. Profit $11.65. Did that print? I forget if I even.
It did. Yeah.
Okay. Listed November 12, 2022. Up next, we have an auto-load projector. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a 8mm projector.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of movies, like film movies like this. I needed to test, and this was on an auction, so I bought it. And I think I paid like $5 for it or something like that. So it wasn't much. But then when I got it here, I realized that the film that I have is 16mm, so I couldn't even do anything with it. But the thing worked really good, so I don't have to do anything with it. But
Yeah.
I don't really. I didn't pre-box this. I usually do that, so I don't know. I gotta do this real quick.
Sure. I mean, if you had told me that you randomly watched a how to bake tiramisu video with your daughter this weekend, I would have been kind of like, okay, that's kind of odd, but okay. But yeah, the fact that I brought it up,
Right.
that's so weird.
And I would have just totally forgot about it, but now I'm going to remember it. I'm going to look it up, and I'm going to make it.
Yeah, this is going to happen. You're definitely going to make it.
Although today I just bought some Hershey Kisses because I was going to make like the star cookies with Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, yes.
So I made a batch of the no-bake cookies last week, so I still got to eat through those before I get to that. But
those are also fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chocolate kiss cookies and almond bark pretzels are my two Christmas staples that I make.
Almond bark? That's disappointing.
What, you got some beef against almond bark?
Yes, I do. I don't like it.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Well, I respected you in a lot of stuff, especially your dessert taste. But I mean, Jesus, almond bark. What are you, 90 years old?
I love almond bark. I don't know what you want from me. And I buy the pretzels that are in Christmas shapes, like trees and stars and Christmas stockings, pretzel shapes, and it's awesome.
Oh, so you make it? You make your own too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not just out there buying almond bark pretzels.
All right, 16, 12, 10. 14 pounds.
Beefy. What is this item again? I can't even remember what we're doing.
8 millimeter film projector.
The projector, yes. Wonder if there's a band or group called the Projectors. I like that for a band name.
There must be a database. You could probably search for band names when you're when you're naming your band.
Yeah, there really must be.
Right. Because you're supposed to have to do it like a copyright if you're going to try to like to be a serious band kind of deal.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could get away with being like a shitty Minnesota bar band and calling yourselves the Rolling Stones. Like, who cares? What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
The 8 millimeter projector sold for $93.25. Profit $58.57. Listed November 19, 2022. Man, up next we have some Duluth Trading Company men's canvas carpenter cargo pants. I rocked the shit out of these for work when I worked at Target. These are my favorite pants. Yeah, I love them. Yeah, and they're expensive, so they're bound to be good.
Yeah, they're good quality pants, that's for sure. Good quality. I pick them up whenever I see them. And they fit into a padded flat rate envelope too, so that's a plus.
See, even better. God, I should get a pair of these and just wear them so I could enjoy them not at work. You know what I'm saying? Because I love them. Mix it up from
your typical sweatpants or pajama bottoms,
or just nothing at all.
Yeah.
I often poo bear it, as they say, just a shirt.
You should. Oh, God. You should do that when your dad's just watching TV, like just come and sit down on the couch or whatever.
Even though where I sit, I walk legitimately right in front of him to get to where I sit. Yeah. There's a better than 50-50 shot that he wouldn't even notice. Awfully chilly time of year to be doing that, though. All right, Duluth Trading Company pants sold for $35.18. Profit $18.72. Listed October 23rd, 2022. Up next, we have a badge, a vintage Southward Ho Country Club medal.
Yeah, I have no idea what it was for, I guess, but it's a 2-ouncer.
2-ouncer.
I had to listen for like 50, and somebody offered me 25, so I took it because I don't know how long it's been there, but.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Speaking of purchasing, I've been meaning to ask, like, what happened to the Iraqi trading card market? Or am I missing something?
No, it's just kind of dropped off.
All right, this medal sold. Oh, what happened?
Never mind. I was getting the next item and had put on the wrong package, but I got it out. That's all good.
Okay. Sold for $36.15. Profit $20.48. Listed January 16, 2020.
I passed on that because that's an Amazon question, and not that anybody's listening at this point. The Iraqi cards.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, right.
So someday when we're huge, like we gotta cover our bases on that.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Back to the Minnesota Twins merch. We have another Christmas ornament. This from the 1991 World Series.
4 ounces. I guess we're actually getting through here. We don't have too many left.
Yeah, good pace. Yeah.
Hey, every week Winchester's sister sends him copies of what newspaper?
It feels like that's got to be the Boston Herald.
Oh, so damn close.
Oh, come on.
You want another chance?
Is it like the Boston Ledger?
Oh, Boston Globe.
Oh, the Globe. What did I say first? The Herald?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn it. Yeah, that was gettable. That was definitely gettable. Gentlemen. '91 Twins ornament sold for $30.37. Profit $19.10. Listed November 12, 2022.
So I think I picked up 4 total ornament. Well, 5. One of them broke, but like, I saved them all year for this listing in the Christmas. So this next year, I want to get a bunch more. See how many I can get next year.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Up next, I know it's one of your favorites, a magenta toner cartridge for a LaserJet 4700.
Does it have prepackaging?
It does. 161065. This is a sealed package, so that's only going to up the resale value.
What type of container does Trapper soak his feet in?
I'm going to say that that's a bedpan.
I thought it was something with Hawkeye. Like Hawkeye's like, I don't know. I can feel like Hawkeye was pissed when he was. No, you're right. 2 bedpans. 2 bedpans.
2 bedpans. Okay.
I'll give it to you.
I appreciate that. The toner cartridge sold for $46.38. Profit $22.69. Listed October 25th, 2022. Moving on to the next item, which is a thermal receipt printer.
14.77 8 pounds. I have 2 people who said like all those printers that were shipped out, so they're having issues with them, but neither of them have sent them back, and it's been a couple of weeks. So I kind of wonder if they got it figured out or.
Oh, interesting. So, how did that go? They let you know that, and then you were like, why would they let you know unless they were going to needed to send them back? Like, I guess would be my
right.
question.
Yeah, they did. Well, they just said, "Hey, this isn't working" or whatever, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, no, I'll just send it back for a full refund." And then,
okay.
And I did that for both of them, and like, I tested both of them, so I don't know, they did work at one point.
Sure.
But yeah, they haven't sent them back yet, so that's good. Hopefully I can get by without having to refund them.
Yeah. This particular printer sold for $77.10. Profit $45.02. Listed November 19, 2022. Next, we have a CD, Justin Hayward, The View from the Hill, from 1996.
Any idea?
No, not at all.
Remember that time when we sold that CD to the actual artist?
that does ring a bell. Do you remember any more specifics than that?
I don't remember his name, but yeah, we remember we looked it up. Like, wait, is this the actual guy? And it was.
Oh man.
1 pound medium ale.
Yeah. Justin Hayward CD sold for $16.73. Profit $8.93. Listed October 2nd, 2022. Moving on to a set of 2 Despicable Me 3 Minions cams. So these are like a nanny cam situation.
Yeah, 1084, 2 pounds. I was actually using these around the house here, and then we ended up getting some different ones. So
you said 1084 too? 1086 too?
1084, I think.
1084.
1085. 5. How about
5? Split the difference. 10852. Okay. You said you were using those around the house. Did you have those in the guest room the last time I was there?
No. Just around the doors, the parking lot mostly.
All right. Sold for $60.15. Profit $46.21. Listed November 27, 2022. Next, we have a 12 Days of Christmas wall clock that plays Christmas songs every hour.
15 for 4 pounds. What else does Radar's Aunt Millie run besides the Charm School?
Can you read that one more time? It cut out a little bit in the beginning.
What else does Radar's Aunt Millie run besides a Charm School?
Okay. I mean, that's a really good question. Radar's Aunt Millie also runs a auto shop.
I would have guessed. My guess was a grocery store where her nephew could work, but the answer was gas station.
Ooh, that was close.
You're close, yeah, definitely close.
Okay, having an issue printing this. Let me try again. Pirate ship seems to have frozen on me here.
Oh boy.
Hashtag Elsa, hashtag let it go. Oh, hang on. Now I got a page unresponsive notice. Let me see if I can
Did you
get
save
through
the
this.
sale?
Yeah, the sale is fine. I actually did save the
Okay.
sale like one item ago also,
Gotcha.
but yeah, I think that tab is okay. So we're good either way on that. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't I'm gonna close this and see if I can bring it back up. Okay. Okay, yes, do it. Give it to me. Here we go. That that didn't come through then.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, all right.
Oh shit. It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
I mean, I feel like I'm okay now. I feel like I could print another one for you if you needed.
No,
You do not need another one? Okay.
I did not.
All right. Then the Christmas clock sold for $34.67. Profit $19.65. Listed November 10, 2022. Back to the twins department. We have another 1987 World Series champion ornament.
I see another one again after that, but I only had pulled one, so I don't know what's going on there.
Oh.
I gotta verify this is the correct one here.
Okay, so tell me what you're saying again. You have
so
only one, but there's...
Yeah, this one's good. So this one's the whatever that has been the 4 ounces or whatever.
Okay.
I just gotta go pull the next one, so I didn't grab that.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that quick so you might cut out.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Back just in time for the printing. Twins Christmas ornament sold for $20.37. Profit $11.65. Listed November 12, 2022. Another 1987 Minnesota Twins AL Champions ornament this time. In what city did the 1987 Twins clinch the AL pennant?
Which 91?
In 87. Yes.
Oh, 87. The pennant?
Yeah, like
you won the to go to the World Series. Is that what you're saying? Or to
no.
Or no, to win the pennant. Okay. I have no idea. There's no way. To get to playoffs, basically, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
They were playing Texas, so I don't know. I guess I'm not even positive what city that would have been at the time. Arlington, maybe?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if they were in Arlington at the time, but... And who did they play in the playoffs?
Well, I know they played St. Louis in the World Series. Oakland? I don't know. That's not right.
That is not right.
I know. I should know this.
It was another... It wasn't... I don't think they had this division back then, but it was a AL Central team.
It wasn't White Sox. It wasn't Royals, right?
Correct. I think that just leaves the one team.
Oh, I miss them. Detroit
Tigers. 1987 Twins AL Champion ornament sold for $20.37. Profit $11.41. Listed November 12, 2022. Up next, we have two Chevrolet half-ton pickup truck wheel bearings.
I'm going to get this in a padded flat rate envelope.
Yeah, you are. Sold for $81.05. Profit $58.99. Listed November 24, 2022. That was Thanksgiving.
You've been working on Thanksgiving, huh?
I was over here busting my ass listing on Thanksgiving.
Well, I appreciate it.
Then we have 3 2022 fantasy football rings. One of my favorite items, personally.
Shit. 644, 2 pounds. Well, if the postmaster is going to get on me about using these 5x4x4 boxes, it'll be today or tomorrow, because I think there's like 6 or 7 of them.
Do you even have a theory as to why that would be an issue?
No, I don't know. Maybe they lose them. They're that a certain size. I don't know. I mean, I could see you don't want like a 1x1x1 box, but
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, 3 fantasy football rings. Sold for $47.88. Profit $6.44. Listed at 9/22/22. That did not print. Is that correct?
Correct.
Pirate Ship is just going to ensure that we go over an hour and a half
Right.
here.
Whose mother was a nurse?
Your mother was a nurse.
She wasn't.
No, never.
No.
Did your mom ever work?
She worked at the bank for many years.
Okay. Just straight up teller?
She started as a teller, and then she got like, I don't remember. She wasn't a loan officer, but she got some promotion at some point in time. So she had her own desk kind of thing for a while. But
oh, nice.
It was mostly teller.
So I'm going in to try to reprint this.
I used to go in with her.
This. Yeah, go on.
I used to go in with her like on some. She'd work like every other Saturday or something.
Mm-hmm.
And back, I don't know, they obviously didn't care back then, but I mean, they had cameras and stuff, but like she let me go into the back room where they had all the money and stuff, and like she had me count money one time. I thought it was so cool. I had like $10,000 sitting in front of me at one point in time. I was like, wow,
dang,
awesome. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Did I already give you the numbers for these? Yes, I did.
Yes.
And finally, we have one more fantasy football ring.
8 ounces.
This one was one of the size 13s, the rare size 13.
Yeah, definitely no size 10 sells much better.
Yeah. Do you think, given the jocular nature of fantasy football, any of these rings are ending up on ding dongs?
I guess I never thought of that before, but
I
mean, that's why
was
that guy
gonna
bought
say.
3 of them, I suppose.
Wait, what?
The last guy bought 3 of them, maybe.
Yeah, are you saying this gentleman has 3 ding dongs?
Well, he could line it up. I don't know.
Wow, that's I mean, I've seen these rings. That would be pretty impressive.
He should have probably gotten the 13s. He's going to be disappointed.
Fantasy football rings over $19.95. Profit $209. List date September 22nd, 2022.
I have to raise the price on those. That's not enough.
Yeah.
Hey, you never gave me an answer on whose mother was a nurse.
Whose mother was a nurse? Boy, that's wow. That just printed.
Yep.
Fucking pirate ship. I mean, God. I mean, that could be literally anybody. I will say. I'll say Margaret, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah.
Who said? Wait.
Okay.
Here's a good one for you. If you get this one, I don't know what I'll do, but I'd be pretty impressed.
Great.
Who was the best man at BJ's wedding?
Wow. I will say Frank Stallone.
Leo Bardinero.
All right, I can actually hear him saying that name. I would have never known that was his best man, but yeah, okay.
All right, here's a quote.
Mm-hmm.
Who said, quote, "I'd rather spend a day with a horse than with most people I know."
Is this the final question?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice to go out on an easy one. Do you remember the episode where Klinger was trying to forge Potter's signature? Or maybe he was trying to teach Radar how to forge Potter's signature, and he kept signing it over and over again, and every time he did, he would say it as he was writing it out. So he kept going, Sherman T. Potter. Do you remember that at all?
That kind of sounds familiar, but
yeah. Okay, so that's my answer.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's a real softball match trivia. I'm not mad about it.
After Leo Bardinero or whatever that was.
Yeah, no kidding. Oof, really the luck of the draw in that round.
All right, so for the, what was it, 5-day total then? What do we got?
Yeah, 5-day total. Tuesday through Sunday of Thanksgiving week, the final
Thursday.
What?
Oh, Wednesday. Well, Wednesday through Sunday. Okay. Regardless,
oh yeah. Wednesday. The final net profit is $704.45.
So yeah, a couple hundred short of our goal, but
yep. Yeah, it wasn't much of a week, really.
No, there wasn't any big items really that sold.
Nope. Yeah, that would have helped.
Yep. Well, back to the old drawing board, I guess.
Yeah, I expect you to come up with a new plan between now and Tuesday.
All righty. Well, I think get it done before midnight, but wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it really wasn't too bad after all. So Tuesday then.
Sounds good. Tuesday.
All right, talk to you then.
All right. Bye.
Bye.